ton of huge Nintendo news came out of this year's Tokyo Game Show, including several new 3DS game announcements, highly anticipated release dates, eShop and Street Pass updates, and fresh info on The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. At the conference, Zelda's creator, Shigeru Miyamoto, confirmed that Skyward Sword will feature 50 to 100 hours of gameplay, a boss challenge mode, and a second playthrough. In other words, prepare to spend a lot of time in Hyrule this November 20th. On the new 3DS games front, owners of the handheld can look forward to playing Monster Hunter 4, Mario Tennis 3DS, a new Square Enix RPG titled Bravely Default Flying Fairy, and, finally, a new Fire Emblem game, which will apparently support 2-player co-op. The Big N's president, Satoru Iwata, also revealed some details on upcoming system updates, which will allow players to make 3D videos on their systems, add in new Street Pass games, and update the eShop and Mii Plaza. We also now know that the free, downloadable version of The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords will feature a brand new single-player mode and will be available starting September 28th. Rounding out the news were a handful of release dates, including Super Mario Land 3D, which hits store shelves on November 13th, Mario Kart 7, which drops December 4th, and Kid Icarus Uprising, which will land sometime this coming January. New info on a new character and power-up, Lakitu and Fireflower respectively, for Mario Kart 7 were also revealed, as well as the ability to drive in first person using the system's gyroscope. And if the recently released Flame Red 3DS wasn't colorful enough for ya, a pink version of the system is also on the way. No news on a global release, but the new color will drop in Japan on October 20th. And that's the big news for this year's TGS conference. For all the latest on these games and more, be sure to stay tuned to IGN.com.
Nintendo 3DS で登場